Parents, what did your child do that made you regret having them? I was in a relationship 7 years ago with a guy who told me he had the good luck Chuck curse from the movie. If you don't know what that is, whenever Chuck dumps a woman, they meet their husband very shortly after. I didn't believe him and was devastated when he dumped me. I thought he was using the lamest excuse in the book and could have just told me he found someone else. But the funny thing is that just a month later, I met the man of my dreams. He was the sweetest, kindest man, and I almost thanked my ex in our vows for dumping me when he did. From then on, my life was nothing but perfect. He always told me he loved me, even when mascara and tears smeared my face at 3 a.m. I could eat a muffin crumb out of my bra and he'd tell me I should be on Vogue. And for that reason, I let myself go. I stopped exercising, stopped dressing up, and ignored my hair routine and canceled my facial appointments. It didn't bother me at all since I could just be lazy. I spent more time in bed, and didn't have to spend 2 hours doing the sandwich method for my outfits. And I especially liked that I didn't have to do such a long and winded routine just to make my hair and skin look good. I didn't even see the point in doing any of that anymore since my husband was just going to tell me how hot I was every day no matter what. I mean, he literally had a kid with me, and I would have spent my entire life like that, had it not been for my baby girl. Like most children, she had no filter whatsoever. She'd quickly point at someone and loudly ask why they were in a wheelchair, or turn to someone else and ask if their tummy was big because they swallowed a watermelon. I honestly regretted teaching her how to speak because it would have saved me so much public embarrassment. But the worst came when she was talking to my husband and I overheard her ask him, "Why do all the other mommies look so much better than my mommy?" I would have laughed at Officer being silly, but I knew that's how she really felt and thought about me. I took a long look in the mirror that day and saw that she had every right to think that about me. My face was all dry, it resembled a lizard's. I had the biggest under-eye circles and breakouts on my cheeks. I'm surprised my daughter hadn't called me out on this sooner. It also gave me the reality check I needed to get my life back together. I didn't care anymore if my husband saw me as beautiful. I had to dress to impress. So, I bought a stylist-recommended shampoo and conditioner along with hair masks. I also got back to exercising and I was so happy that I got out of bed and put in the time and work to become a mom my daughter could be proud of. Slowly, my appearance started to improve. My hair looked shiny and had so much volume. I practically revived it from the dead. I was trying really hard to wear nice outfits all the time, even if it meant I would have piles of clothes on my bed. These little things added to my confidence and all I had left to do was fix my skin. I didn't want to put on just any product on my face because I've seen dermatologists talking about how different skin types require different products. Basically, skincare products aren't a one-size-fits-all, so I had to find my own routine. Luckily I found a Bamboo Skin quiz that had me answer what problems I was dealing with. Then it gave me a personalized skincare routine, which consisted of 6 items. When they arrived, I immediately used everything from the rosewater cleanser to the mud mask. All the products felt refreshing and after just a week my skin felt soft instead of the usual sandpaper. I noticed that my breakouts were reduced, and I knew it was because the products from the Bamboo Skin quiz were protecting my skin barrier. After 3 weeks, my under-eye circles were getting lighter, and soon after, my husband asked if I had done something different to my face. I couldn't believe how fast the products were working, but it made sense because the Bamboo Skin quiz gave me products that were specifically tailored to fix my skin problems. After all that, my skin felt so good and I felt so beautiful. I was even confident enough to ask my daughter how I looked. I'll never forget how happy I felt when she smiled and told me I looked like a princess. After a month, my husband said he didn't think it was possible for me to get more beautiful. I was glowing and I just wanted to show off my healthy and glowing skin to everyone.